Hi Mayuresh and Nirantar, welcome back to the video series. And today we'll be discussing about logistic and marketing challenges that HUL might face, or maybe already facing them.
So, in case of logistics for any FMCG company, the main purpose that they have is to have the products shelf availability, means 24 by 7, and all the days of the year the product should be available to the consumer, because if the product is not available for a one day,
Hmm.
the consumer will go for an alternative, and if
Correct.
he likes an alternative, he or she will not buy their product once again. So
Correct.
that availability is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, there are various participants in logistics. So there are chains of warehouses, there are numerous retailers. So to keep track of all the process that they have, so that is very important. And the packaging size. So now the packaging size is important, because if the product packaging is very small, it
Mm-hmm.
will have greater impact in the market. Everyone will buy that because it is with a small packaging and it will be cheaper. But the transportation cost of that packaging will increase. But if they use the bigger packaging, then the transportation cost will reduce, but the customer segment that buy the packaging with bigger size will not buy the product. So that is the balance that companies need to find between
Mm-hmm.
the packaging size and the pricing. And there are, in case of logistics, there are multiple things that are not under control of any company, that are the poor roads conditions in our country, and
Infrastructure.
yeah, infrastructure. And also there is a one thing that companies can do to track their shipments and goods, like using availability of real time data. So company can keep constant watch and locate the shipments and receipt for their products at every point. So that way they can avoid any delay and any loss due to
Mm-hmm.
the delay.
Mm-hmm.
So and also maintaining good relations with the distributors, suppliers, even, and if the company is small, not in case of HUL, but if company is small and FMCG, they can also keep good relations with the retailers as well. So that will
Mm-hmm.
also improve their product selling.
Okay.
And also there are some products that require the cold chains. So to maintain the product quality and till it reaches to the retailers, that is very important. So they should have a good infrastructure to maintain the product quality till it reaches to the consumer.
Mm-hmm.
And also there are new players in India that are coming as a third party logistics provider.
Mm-hmm.
So these third party logistic providers are not that means not that successful in India, because there are lots of things that they have to think for each product and for each company. And still the big companies are not means trusting these third party logistic provider. They are doing their all logistics by themselves.
Okay. So
uh,
I guess I'll just help you out there.
yeah.
Third-party logistic is gaining popularity in India.
Yes, yes.
Delivery is the biggest name in third-party logistics. Why do big brands like HUL or maybe Reliance Retail or Future Group does not depend on these brands? There are two main reasons. They have already invested a whole lot of money to build their own supply chains and their logistic operations. So just there is no cost effectiveness at this point of time moving out of their existing setup, जहाँ पे उन्होंने बहुत पैसा और सब टाइम खर्च किया है, and give it to someone else because there is no cost benefit out of it or any kind of benefit which is helping them to grow even faster. मतलब डिलीवरी भी वही देगा जो आज उनका सप्लाई चेन कर रहा है. There is
Yeah,
nothing
and
new to them.
yeah, and also all these third party logistics providers are means learning how the supply chain in India is working, and they are collecting the data with the small companies that they are providing the
Yeah.
services for, and
So, for
they are
example, delivery gives in logistics services to Flipkart also,
yeah,
right? So, in that sense, they are handling large amount of volumes, and they are actually delivering goods which are have a small token size. So, generally, big organization will send items in bulk. वो ये नहीं करेंगे कि यार मैं 4 पैकेट भेज रहा हूँ. So, for example, delivery आपको एक फ्रिज भी डिलीवर कर सकता है. But if fridge manufacturer like LG is building something in Gujarat, he won't send one fridge, right? He will send 50 fridge, 100 fridge in order. So
yeah,
in that sense, they don't need a party which will help them just get it deliver. वो तो वो खुद भी कर सकते हैं, and they have built it over the years also. So
yeah.
the only challenge with them is that investment has its own timeline to get in value out of it, and they don't want to move out of that, so that they don't get return on investment that they have already made over the years. Great.
So
Anything
I
else in
guess,
logistic, or moving to marketing?
yeah, that's it for logistics.
Okay. Now let's
So
just move to marketing.
in case of marketing, traditionally, any products that were involved in FMCG used to do the door-to-door selling, radios, newspapers, and all. And all these mediums have one message for all the mass, irrespective of any diversification in the crowd, because the crowd is very diverse, but there was a single message that was going to the customers. But now in case of digital marketing, these companies are, means there are customer centric content. So if one customer is buying one kind of product, they will suggest the same kind of products to them. So that is customer centric content marketing. So this is one of the digital marketing tools they are using. So customized branding, so only the relevant advertisements they show to the customers. And also creating the presence on social media. So social media platforms have different kind of audience, and they have different kinds of requirements, so fulfilling those requirements by suggesting them the appropriate products according to the
Correct.
requirement.
Correct.
Also, there is one new tool that is gaining traction, is user generated content. So what they do, if they are selling one product, and if customer is, means likes that product, they will suggest the customer to create a video or to create a post or story, and share that on their social media, their own social media. And so that they don't create the content, the
Correct.
company, they create the content through user. So
It's
it's a
more
user.
of like in feedback in video form.
Yes, feedback. Yes, user generated content.
Correct.
So also there is a influencer marketing. So lots of people look up to their influencers, lots of influencers, sports personalities, and all.
मामा अर्थ बहुत देखा यार.
Yeah, so though they use this influencer marketing as well. And also there are automated email marketing. So now before some time back, only a single mail that would go to the every consumer of any product. But now what they do, if we are registering on any website, they will send one email for the confirmation of our email, and then after that they will share another one email. If we are adding any cart, any content in our cart, shopping cart, they will add, and we don't buy anything, just we add in the cart. And but they send that mail also, that you have 3 items in your cart, you should buy.
Yeah.
What you are going to do
Correct.
about that. So this is automated email marketing. This is also means very helpful for their business. And also some of these companies are not using the e-commerce stores, but now they are coming in the e-commerce section as well for FMCG. So grocers, you can see there are groceries that they sell, and all these are coming in the e-commerce section as well, because these have limited shelf life, so they were reluctant to come into this section. But now they are one day delivery e-commerce stores, so they are coming in
वन
that
डे क्या,
picture.
अभी तो 10 मिनट में आता है यार ग्रोसरी घर पे.
Yes.
जेप्टो करके एक देयर इज वन स्टार्टअप कॉल्ड जेप्टो इन मुंबई विच हैज स्टार्टेड बाय two entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
It delivers items in 10 minutes. That's it. It's just available in limited pin codes, and they do deliver in 8 minutes, 7 minutes, because their picking time in warehouse is just 58 seconds on an average, and rest of the 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes is up for a delivery guy to reach to the destination. Yeah, that's true. Things are changing, but HUL don't directly sell a lot of products, because the ticket size, if you see on those products, is very small, like 30 rupees bar, 120
Yeah.
rupees of because their business is to make products. Their business is not into selling those products to consumer. So they will depend on, let's say, Zepto, maybe Blinkit. Grofers has turned into Blinkit.
Yeah.
Then Swiggy Instamart, or any other e-commerce player who is delivering groceries, like Flipkart also deliver groceries. So in that,
Yeah.
FMCG will take in place. Great. Anything else that you want to add in marketing?
There is one thing that is online reputation management. Means if we are selling on the e-commerce store and there are lots of people giving reviews to our products, so we can manage if there is one bad review or all the good reviews, okay and good, but if there are bad reviews, we should be able to engage with those audience and solve their issues if they have any. So
Correct.
this is online reputation management that they can do
Yeah.
to improve
I
their.
guess Mayuresh
Yeah.
have given us a great example that HUL has a campus in Andheri, Mumbai, which displays a board and tells the sales or the entire organization what kind of consumer feedback you guys have for certain products. So that's good. Anything else that you want to add into the marketing part? Because I have written it very briefly, like advertising and digital marketing. It has different layers. Advertising, it's print advertising, digital advertising. Then in digital marketing also there are different sets that work as a marketing channel for them, like influencer marketing, user generated marketing. So anything else that you
So
think of?
also identifying the new target audience,
Yeah.
which target audience we should uh, go next.
Yeah.
Regional marketing.
Yeah, so it's not just like that they are dependent on advertising and digital marketing. They will do a regional marketing, but it would be more of a sales funnel, Mayuresh, that a person from, let's say, your agent, or they will visit retailers and they will speak with them. They will hand out them maybe some hangers or racks or something like that, which they can display at their retail store. So if you think in that sense, yes, it's true that there will be a regional marketing plus sales. It's more towards contributed in sales cycle. Anything else that you guys want to add?
That's it.
So I guess that's it for today. So thank you for joining today's session, and we will surely meet again. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.